Once upon a sunny afternoon in a quaint little town, Grandpa Joe decided to take his daily walk with his loyal companion, Sparky the dog. As they strolled down the familiar streets, greeting the neighbors and enjoying the warm sun, they had no idea that something unexpected was about to happen. Suddenly, they spotted a balloon bouncing along the pavement. Curious, Grandpa Joe watched as Sparky, ever the inquisitive dog, bounded over to investigate. Sparky sniffed the balloon, his tail wagging furiously. Before Grandpa Joe could warn him, Sparky bit into the balloon with a loud pop. The balloon burst, and out flew a shiny golden watch. Grandpa Joe was astonished. He picked up the watch and examined it closely. It looked expensive and intricately designed, not something you'd expect to find inside a balloon. As Grandpa Joe held the watch, it began to glow and make strange noises. Suddenly, a mechanical voice emanated from the watch, introducing itself as the time traveler's watch and urging the finder to use it wisely. Grandpa Joe, feeling a mix of excitement and nervousness, decided to test the watch's claim. Pressing a button on the watch, Grandpa Joe and Sparky were whisked away in a whirlwind of light and sound. They landed in the middle of a bustling medieval market. Grandpa Joe marveled at their surroundings, realizing they had indeed traveled back in time. Sparky, meanwhile, was fascinated by the new scents and sights. Just as panic began to set in about how to return to their own time, the watch spoke again, instructing them to press the button twice and think of their original time. Grandpa Joe, relieved, followed the instruction. With another whirlwind of light and sound, they were back in their familiar street. Grandpa Joe laughed heartily, realizing the incredible adventure they had just experienced. Who would have thought that a simple balloon could lead to time travel? Sparky barked happily, seemingly sharing in the excitement. They continued their walk, now with a magical story to tell. And so, Grandpa Joe and Sparky lived happily, their days filled with laughter, love, and a little bit of magic. Every day brought the promise of new adventures, and they eagerly looked forward to what might come next.